If there's a guy stream, right, and he's like, and his stream is like, he does like car stuff or like workout stuff or whatever, but he's like,
Yeah.
he wears like a Speedo, and like every time he deadlifts, he's like, and then like sometimes when he has like, when he's got like subscribers, he goes over to his wall. Well, sex isn't only for procreation, it can be done for enjoyment as well.
So sex can be done for enjoyment as well. A dad just goes into his daughter's room at night and sleeps with her while her mom's asleep, and there's no violence involved because she's too afraid to scream, so there's no violence, so there's nothing wrong with it, right?
No, because you're bringing in a whole other slew of issues on whether or not minors can truly consent, and also if somebody's doing something under threat of force, it's probably not a morally good thing.
The daughter is 8.
Integration is like destroying the United States. I haven't seen these studies. If at one point...
Well, what do you mean? The United States is already destroyed, so how can...
How is the United States already destroyed?
Well, we live in a time where essentially we live in a time of ultra-feminism.
What do you mean by ultra-feminism?
Ultra-liberalism, men aren't shackled, so...
So it feels like we're moving now into personal opinion and feels arguments over fact.
There's nothing wrong with raping women as long as we get babies that will benefit society after, right?
Unless
we're gonna get the
society has
smartest
decided...
guys with
Unless...
the Aryan alpha seed to rape women, and they're gonna produce babies with an IQ of 145, and these couples are gonna raise them and give them the best education, and they're gonna be the rocket scientists that send us to Mars to save the species.
Yeah, I would try to execute a peaceful ethnic cleansing, and no, I'm not using that term ironically. I really mean that you could start out by offering, say, $10,000 or $15,000 for Africans to take a plane ride back to Africa and live there and stuff like that, and then you could incrementally increase the suppression of those people. Just like Nazi Germany did to the Jews, until eventually they start self-deporting.
Right now, it seems to be a buyer's market for cars. And what I mean by that is you don't even need to have like impeccable credit.
What? A buyer's market for cars? What does that even mean?
And you don't even need to have a lot of money in order to buy a car. It's pretty insane, the things that I'm seeing out there. Just some of the things, I'll give you an idea.
Dude, he's got a 100%. He's got like a friend or a guy that works at a fucking car dealership that told him this shit. Dude, right now, it is a buyer's market for cars. She's there. She's finally calmed down. Then DSP sees the brochure, and then he starts giving her an anxiety attack. You mean they already gave you this? They already gave you ways to pay the bill? You're just sitting here doing nothing, and then they dropped you off ways to pay the bill? This is ridiculous. Why aren't you more upset about this? They're already trying to get money out of you, and they haven't even finished treating you yet. What if you had another anxiety attack right now before the doctor even came here, and he wasn't able to get in time, and you ended up dying? Would they give you another bill then? Are they gonna bill you for the funeral if you come in? Like...
Payment fucking plan already. I mean, this is ridiculous. I couldn't believe it, okay? I couldn't believe it.
Peaceful ethnic cleansing, though, that's kind of a hard one to swallow for most people, right? Similar to like peaceful communism. Like, can you really disenfranchise an entire group of people that have a certain level of wealth and then call that peaceful? Like, I'm not sure.
Well, can you really call the existence of a government peaceful? Anyway, everything the government does is backed by force, and I don't see you on here advocating anarchism, so you must be.
They never contacted us on the maintenance, because, you know, BMW, you're supposed to get maintenance for free, no matter what. That's part of the deal. That's why the car's...
So he's never changed the oil in this car in 3 years. In 36 months. Yeah, you could probably roll into any authorized BMW dealership and they'll honor that warranty. Why would they contact you to change your oil? Hello, is DSP there? We would just like to give you a call to remind you that it's time for your oil change. We're going to send a driver over immediately to pick up your car. We'll drop a rental off in the meantime, and we'll have that car returned back to you by the end of the day. Thank you, sir.
Destiny isn't thought of getting the Tesla. It's only $35,000, I think, and... Oh shit, but there's like a 17 fucking year wait list. Oh, but maybe he doesn't know about that. I'm just gonna suggest it. Get Destiny, have you thought about the Model 3? Elon Musk